Now, I know it's not showing up just yet. The game is old, and so the streaming software has trouble capturing. There we go. There we go. Vampire the Masquerade. Huh. And immediately launches me into a new game. Okay. Right. Character creation. A new game starts with the creation of a character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to be? Or 2, go directly to character sheet and set your clan and attributes and abilities. That was an interesting question. Covering up text down here. I think I'll have to move myself as a lot of text appears down here. So we're going to move up there. Just Tremere, is that your thoughts? You don't want to do a fun quiz? Just straight into the Tremere? Alright. Let's see. Who are the Tremeres? Ah, this group. Alright, there's a bunch of different groups to actually choose from. There's the Brujah. It's pronounced Brujah. They're like biker rebels. There is the Gangrels, which are, I think, werewolves, basically. There are the Melkievs, who are basically all crazy, like Harlequin. There is Nosferatu, who are super messed up looking freaks of nature. There are the Trendemir, who are the really attractive vampires. And there are the Ventru, who are the elitist nobility. Okay, maybe it is Spanish for witch, but I like to think as Bruja as Bruja, like a biker bro, like Bruja. Yeah, and Tremere are the vampire wizards, not mages. Good point. Mages are terrifying entities of destruction and death. Yeah. I haven't completed the game, but I happen to know that Melkiev are absolutely insane. And the Nosferatu is a nightmare to play this game in. An absolute nightmare. So I probably won't play either of those. The Ventru are stick up the butt super elites. I believe they can't even eat homeless people or those things. Yes. I think Nosferatu is a bad idea. I think they're very much a bad idea. So what should we go for? What should we go for? I don't remember how I set up a poll, but what's the general consensus of which one to grab here? It's yeah, no homeless or rats. Yep, no homeless or rats. Got Trendemir, Nosferatu. I think Tremere is what some people think. Roll a die. I mean, I could do the quiz. I think I skipped it, and it's really hard to get back to the quiz, but... yeah, no, there's going to be many statements like that. I am excited for the Masquerade 2, but right now we're on Masquerade 1. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, I don't actually think I can... I'd have to relaunch the game. Relaunching the game doesn't take too long, though. It doesn't take too much time to relaunch the game. The quiz could have us ending up, though, with a really bad vampire. So... Alright, sure, why not do the quiz? Now, something to note. That's a fair point there, that Bloodlines might not come out. Oh, my window of the chat is on the wrong layer. Oops. I have to move that up. Okay. So, something to note. You can override the quirk thing. Once I have fully launched the game, we have to stick with the option that has been chosen. Because the intro is not skippable, and it is literally about 6 to 7 minutes long. So, World of Darkness is a place where mortal monsters pull the strings of humanity, answer a series of questions. Alright, what should the character be? We're going to do the quiz, but it's going to be your answers as well as mine. So what should our character be? Male or female? What are we rolling with here? What are the thoughts on this? Hunter starts. Aaron Bonehead with female. Female has more content. Well, that is always a good thought on your noggin. Fox, this game was made in, what was it, 2001? 2002? We're not going to get non-binary, and I don't think I picked that anyways, as that makes dialogue awkward. 2004, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think non-binary was even commonly thought of unless you're Soviet, because the Soviets actually had non-binary. However, they had a weird word for it, and everyone was called that. It was kind of like comrade, but slightly different. Alright, so we have 2 voting for women. Huh. Well, voting for women, that goes completely against, No, I'm not making the joke. Okay. Right then. You're stuck in traffic after a concert. A guy behind you lays on the horn. Your friend and his cars are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you? Get out and pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital, or talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time. What have you missed, Mine Apple? Well, Mine Apple, you've just, missed me doing a quiz and, saying some things that could get me in trouble. Not much. Not much at all. Not at all. Not much at all. So, do we wreck this guy's socks, or do we talk our friends down? Which one do we want to go with? Which one do we go with? I mean, me personally, I would talk my friends down. It's not worth your time breaking someone's kneecaps just for honking their horn at you. You know, you can get in a lot of trouble for doing that. So, you know. Alright, we got 1 vote for 2, being the reasonable sort. Taking the reasonable approach. And, you know, kneecaps, like breaking... If you ever watch Outlander, there's a scene right at the beginning where she's, like, dissecting a guy's kneecap. And, oh my god, it is disturbing. So, like, you don't want to mess with kneecaps. Like, it is very unpleasant. Alright, we got 2 for 2 and 1 for 1. Very appropriate. I think we will go then with 2, as that is 50% of the viewership has voted. Oh my, 3 options this time. How are we ever going to decide? You outbid at auction for a macabre piece of art you just have to have. You know the collector who won it. You've been to a house. Ah, so you were outbid. I see. I was outbid at auction. I want this piece of art, and I know the guy. What do I do? Get a few drinks for him later on and pursue him to sell it to you. Wait until he leaves. Find the spare key and make it look like a robbery. Write on flattering critique on the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friends to try to unload it. Yes. How is the video quality? I know it's not going to be great, but I try, and it's hard to determine right now, but I tried to make it as best as I could with my limited internet. We're going for the get a few drinks. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yes, a few drinks, you know, a little bit of a ship, and get him to sell it to us. All right, then. People are voting for one. Brilliant. All right. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? 1. First of the Monkey King, a wire fu film that has scenes where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of Bushido, Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. Or STG Murderstein 3, the cop that doesn't play by the rules, takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter, only with his trusty 44 to back him up. I mean, I really like the Monkey King. Monkey King is one of my favorite mythological figures, and most media about him's alright. A wire fu film. It's a kung fu action film, basically. And one sounds deranged and thus fun. Consensus seems to be around 1 about Monkey King. All right. As you're walking home late one night, you hear footsteps. You glance back and suddenly realize someone's following you. Do you turn around to confront them, or duck behind a tree to lose them? So, are we confrontational? Will we take on the baddie? Or will we duck behind a tree and lose them? Be cowardly, hide, be sneaky. Which one do we choose? I see Aaron's very confrontational this morning. Morning for me, anyways. I love how the chat, sorry, just goes brrr. It like waits a little bit on the right, then it just spills out. Running equals shot in the back. Fair point. Turn around and confront the vagabond. This quiz goes on a bit, doesn't it? A bouncer at the opening of words are difficult. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people, do you? Convince him your work. Words again. Do you convince him you work for the director? You know who. And you'll bring him with you next time. Hide out back by the exit and wait for someone to leave, then slip in undetected. Or bribe him. Everyone's got their price, and it's worth it to get to know the people inside. Basically, without my butchering the words, do you convince them you know the right people? Do you sneak in the back like a slippery rat? Or do you bribe him to get in because everyone has their price and you need to know the beautiful people inside? A 2, a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1. Well, that second one doesn't count. Okay, well, we have a very even spread right now for 1s and 2s. So the next one I see I'll go with, even if it's a 3. Being it from a new person. Well, I guess I can add my own vote or flip a coin. Let's see, do I have a coin here? Oh, I do have a coin. Russian bots. Exactly. Alright, heads for 2 and tails for 1. Heads for 2. Sneaky in the back, I guess. Alright then. I guess we're being sneaky sneak. The coin was flipped. An intruder has broken into your house and has entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you? Overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible. 2. Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash them in the face. 3. Grab your gun and fire at them. You keep one next to the bed for this exact reason. Now, I don't keep a gun next to my bed, but I actually do keep a sword next to my bed for, aesthetic reasons. As in Canada, you're not allowed to have weapons next to your bed for self-defense, as self-defense is illegal. With weapons, anyways. So, yes, I just have a sword for aesthetics in my room. 3. America. Ooh, do I want to roleplay American? Yes. Even the African wants me to be American. Okay. Seems like a good amount of votes for 3. Grab the gun and fire at them. Pew pew, a pow pow, a zing zang. I can do that. Alright. You're in a convenience store, looking through the beer freezer, when all of a sudden a man walks in, pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you? Sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him. My goodness, this is violent. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Or 2, quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in. Yes. So, do I act heroically and take out the man? Well, is it heroic? Because this robber is being very inconvenient to me. I want to do my shopping. I try to buy some beer. And then this jerk walks in, interrupts my shopping. Very rude. Very rude. I mean, I just want to buy some beer, you know, man. Get some beer. 2 2s, 1 1. 2 for 2, 1 for 1. I feel like Hunter Overlord. Mr. Aaron Boneheart's getting outvoted here. Alright, well then, we will lock ourselves in the bathroom. We're going to end up with a Nosferatu. You know this. If me being sneaky and hidey, that's going to make me end up with a Nosferatu. Just so you all know. And then the gameplay is going to be not what you expect. Alright, well then. Nope, it's too late. People vote for 2. I mean yellow. Yeah, too bad. Your vote was casted to no redos. Fine. Sneak up and behind. We'll go with that. Alright. Oh dear. Your coworker recently badmouthed you to an upper manager and snaked a position that was rightfully yours. Do you charm the gentleman of your boss? And if that doesn't work, or do you hack into your coworker's computer and accidentally leak a rather nasty email about the president of the company that they wrote? Yes, so number 1, involving clothing and belts, or number 2, involving hacking? Cut the FO? Alright. 2 for what? Oh dear. Right, well, it appears the people have spoken and they want me to steal people's pants. So, I guess we are taking pants then. No choice. Okay. You tell someone to be quiet in the movie theater, and they get up and slug you in the face. So, do you twist their arm and make them lick... Oh, God! Lick the sick off the ground? Or, what are these options? What are these options? Carrying a gun just to make the tough guy, like... make him wet his pants. So do I twist his arm and make him lick the sick off the ground, or do I show him my heat and make him wet his pants? And we're going with the American option again. Now I'm getting towards ending up with brouhaha. Alright then. Carrying a gun. I guess we are America, after all. The world is a cruel and unforgiving place. But you've gotten by so far. Why? 1. It may be cruel for you, but for me, it is hilarious. Well, that's just immediately to the madhouse. Or, because the world bends to my will. And that is like Tremere and the pretty people. Alright. So, Mr. Fuma wants us to go insane, and Hunter wants us to be sexy. So, let's see. Do we got any more? Any more for any more? Is It Not Written is also going for 1. Flair's going for... Wow. A lot of people want me to be crazy. Alright. Right. You have been embraced by Melkiev. Who are Melkiev? Oh dear. The insane people. Well, look what you all did. You made me mad. This is your fault. Okay. Okay. Great. Great. I think the Melkiev you can still kind of play as sane. This makes the game vastly different. I know you tried, Hunter. Better be bespoke. See, the last one I'm pretty certain actually just gives you a choice in between which ones you're most likely to have, but we're going to have the help text show up. Okay. Your vampire attributes and abilities have been returned and entered into your character sheet. You will see them. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to character or simply play on. Okay. Right then. All this helpful text, I know what this is all about. But I'll explain it to you anyways. Alright, so, this is our name. This is our humanity. This is our masquerade. This is our attributes. Alright, so what's a good name? The name is going to change. I am not running with whatever that name is. Alright. Lorthorn is our name. We've got manipulation, perception with... Something to note, I will avoid playing as a melee character. Because melee sucks in this. I did not add any mods. There's not many mods for this game. There's like the patch, I guess, that makes it slightly more play... What is wrong with you people? Obama-chan? I mean, I may be Melkiev, but that's just weird. Well, if no one else says Obama-chan, we're sticking with Lorthorn. I didn't know much about the mods, and, well, maybe we'll come back when I'm actually playing a slightly sane one. Alright, we got Dimension, powerful supernatural ability. Unique to Melkiev, I can put my madness into other people. Okay. Well then. I guess I got what I got. Alright. There's also more to play as the best clan. It's not the Camarilla clans or Synth. Mods. Not mod. There's a huge mod that adds more choices, can even join Sabat. Yeah, well, mods are difficult to install, and I'm lazy, and this was a spur-of-the-moment thing, so... We're without mods at the moment. Without mods at the moment. I know I won't be able to add them later, but... Yeah, you know. Alright, the start of the game is here. Oh my. Let's turn the volume a little bit. Screamy person, fun times in the terrible motel. You know, these things happen. And, yes, Lorthorn is just up lazy. Also, I didn't know there's mods that add content. I only knew that there's a mod that adds like a few patches to a few of the bugs. But I think GOG patched those bugs anyways. Alright. And there we are. And there am I. Oh dear. Right, yes, expect a little bit of light violence.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
Ah yeah, good to know. Yeah, GOG did fix the game bugs.
The laws that are the fabric of our existence have been broken. As prince, I am
Oh my.
grant or deny the kindred of this city
Well,
the privilege of silence.
I can only get one strike at a time. The crazy. We did the quiz, and I ended up with the crazy. Yes, the sound is incredibly low. I need to adjust it a little bit here. But if I adjust it, weird things will happen, so we have to leave it as is for the moment. So I'll fix the audio properly for me and you in a moment, but the intro literally you messing with can cause problems. So yeah, this scene's also just this is janky. It's like not skippable at all, which is really irritating. Really, really irritating. Anyways, basically he's saying Masquerade was broken, and so there's going to be a little bit of a Middle Eastern style court, and then he's saying that yeah, you don't got a daddy no more, so you're in a little bit of trouble. Usually we'd execute you, but you know, this time around we're not going to execute you, even if you're a daddy we just killed. So yeah. And then someone in the audience went, "How dare you?" And people were like, "Oh my, whisper, whisper," basically. And saying naughty words.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind.
Ah, yes, I get to live though. And so Nines is upset. Nines, the anarchist, he's like, this is, you know. And then the vampire wizard is going like, how can I twist this to my advantage? Okay, different vampire rules than the Masquerade, but you know, rules was broken as stands. Look, I'm not a lore nerd, okay?
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that...
What am I wearing for... Good God. That skirt... Yeah. There's an outfit, alright. There's an outfit. I forgot how they did the walking cycle for the women in this game. The men's kind of derpy too, but good God. Oh, there's a tattoo. Lovely. Lovely tattoo there. If that's how you walk, Aaron, you need to film that. Alright. So I'm being sent off to do the starting mission, which I have no idea how well I'll be able to actually perform. It's kind of a slightly difficult mission. Alright. So, tutorial, you can move around. Now the audio I can go into my audio settings, and I had the audio down very low, but then I adjusted on my end over here. Okay. And then I adjust the desktop audio for you guys because it's not going to be constant music. And how's that sounding? Do you hear that now? Looks like it. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, now you get the squeaking and squealing. There we go. All right. Okay. And power wheel, obfuscate, mass hallucination, hysteria. Oh man. Oh.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Alright. I guess we got no option. Let the rate of the ages plug us to wash away.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Malkiev.
man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are.
Beep. Gotta do it right near the beginning. Later on, I won't censor as much. Who's this dark demon I see before me? See, this is what you guys do, making me play Malkiev. My character's dialogue is going to be absolutely loopy. This is not the normal experience of this game. I should have just sticked with Anna's thoughts and played the Blood Mage, or the Blood Wizard, Thaumaturgy. Their powers are cool. Alright, this is Jack, and now what do we tell Jack here? Let's see here. I need no guidance on this dark path. Leave me be, or I shall undertake. Yes, let's see here. Aaron, no OnlyFans advertisement in my... Sorry. That's Fuma advertising Aaron's OnlyFans. You should know better, Fuma, not to advertise OnlyFans. Okay. Let's see, I'll go into the tool list.
Alright. Why don't we,
Yes, this is what I get for listening to the rabble. And I don't want to go through that whole intro again, even though I regret my decisions right now. Let's leave this theater of horrors behind. Have you looked at this dialogue? I don't care about what your thoughts on the dialogue is. Yes, he is one of my mods as well. The lore aside, the dialogue, this character's insane.
This is much better. Now,
Sure thing.
we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at
Alright.
least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No, I have not. Let's see. Wobbles are the walls of... Yeah, sure.
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here.
Ah, yes.
Ah, you're gonna love
Innuendos.
this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, what's your new fucking heroin, kid? Get ready though, cause hey, it's
Yes, we're breaking all the normal convenience on my channel. Swearing, impropriety,
Well, down around the corner
lewdness.
there, I saw this human
Yes.
before us, so we can't find his car.
Okay. Let's see here. Do we really want to suffer through a restart? Insightful as always there, Mr. Fuma. Honestly, the Malkiev is a really bad idea. A really bad idea to play. But it's so annoying doing a restart. This is a tough decision. You know what, though? I do have to go to the bathroom. So I could restart, then leave and go to the bathroom, and then I come back. It should be done. Uh, someone's saying go through with it, another person's saying grab a drink. It's ultimately my decision how I want to play. Yeah. Okay. I'm just... Malkiev has a lot of spoilers to it, and they're very weird. Yeah, I think that I will... Even though I went through the quiz, my decisions have been regretted. So, yes. Going to go to the main menu. And lose all our saves, so we gotta stick with this next one. Alright. Okay, go directly to character creation. Yes, Melkiev is just a nut job, so sorry to disappoint people, but I ain't doing that. Yes, I fail, I know, I'm massively disappointing. Alright. I'll just play Tremere again, even though I've played it before. Tremere is simple and straightforward, and I like them. And their outfit's not nearly as bad. So yes, we'll go with Tremere. Because look at this outfit. Oh my. Huh. This outfit is sensible. Relatively comparatively. Exactly, second play for Milk. And I haven't even beaten the game yet, so... Alright, we're going with Tremere. Okay. And... I like domination, so we're going to spend all my points on that, because I only got 1 point to play with. Alright. There you go. Yes, rip the cheerleader. Oh, wait, I have more points to spend? Oh, I have points up here to spend as well. Okay. Where do I spend my points? Up here. Let's see. Let's see. Or no, the points are here. These are attributes. I have no attribute points. Or I have 3? What? I completely forget how this works. Oh, I can put them into mental or physical. Right. Do you not check Discord? Oh dear. Okay. Right. So I can only put my points here. So intelligence measures my sharpness. Wits measures... Okay. Perception I remember actually being a very good skill that you just want to have. So, yeah, we will upgrade perception a lot. And stamina just prevents damage, so that's a good thing to have, so we'll do that. Please contain yourself. Now firearms are just better than a lot of things, than melee, I recall. But I can also go stealth for sneak, so I think I'll go stealth. Intimidate subterfuge. So we'll take subterfuge. And we'll take dodge, because just avoiding damage is quite good, and you want to hide dodge. If you don't have any firearms, I believe you just can't hit any targets, actually. And guns are kind of how you start out the game. But go with stealth, and then firearms are quite good later on. Finance, venture capability knows hidden details. I mean, we always want a little bit of investigation, but then being able to hack computers is quite good. So we'll get that. Scholarship, research, and persuasion feat. Inspection feat. Yeah. I don't really care about the haggling so much. Indicates character's ability to operate computers. I mean, hacking is good, but it's only good to a certain extent. But it's good in the early game. Oh, damn it. Okay. Investigate. Or scholarship. Research and persuade. But I like having high persuasion. So we'll go with it. Alright. There we go. I'll accept. Yeah. Lockpick sneaking. As bash. Yeah, alright, there we go. Okay. Now, going to see the cutscene again without my commentary. So good luck to all of you. I'll be right back.
I want to show you something. Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this.
Well, and I'm back.
It pains me to announce the sentence.
What? Why is Gaming Week
Tonight,
just
I
saying
consider the
P?
accused a loyal and upstanding member of
What
our
is going
organization.
on?
But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
The thing holding the sword is a woman, by the way.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Man, some of those cuts. What's going on with these cuts? I think the cutscene's
If Mr.
broken.
Rodriguez would let
It's
me
cutting
finish,
a little wrong here.
I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights.
I mean, man,
Let
look
no
at me.
one
I'm a
say
nerd
I'm
now. I
unsympathetic
went from
to
a
the
hot
plights and
cheerleader
causes
to a
of this
nerd in
community.
glasses.
I thank you all for attending these
And
proceedings.
I'm not going to make you watch
And
this
I hope
cutscene again.
Their significance is not.
But, you know,
lost.
you got to think about your choices in life sometimes and go, oh, bugger. I was also thinking while I was on my ivory throne, I guess porcelain throne. While I was on my porcelain throne, I was thinking, you know what? I'll play an RPG. We'll get stuff
Josiah,
done. It's a
tragic.
video
My
game. You can go
apologies.
through it, right?
But you see, there is a strict
Like
code of
Minecraft, I'm
conduct
always
that all of us must
not doing so well. It like
must
takes me time to get the
adhere
things.
to
I'm quite
if
slow
we
at
wish
it.
to
But then
survive.
here we
When
are,
anyone
45
breaks these
minutes
laws,
in to
they
the
undermine
stream,
well-worn fabric of our
and I've
centuries
restarted the
old
game once and
society.
haven't played it all.
Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly
Yes, they are
responsible
stuck
for your
forever. I mean, they
subsequent
can change their
behavior.
clothes.
So, what I'm offering is not generosity.
Yes.
But the
Well,
luckily,
luckily, I have pretty long hair right now, so we can cut it and go with a few styles. Although, really, if you're a vampire,
you will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet
you
an
shave your
agent
head
by the
bald,
name of
and then you can wear a
Yukon.
bunch of different wigs.
He will provide the details of your labor.
Man, this guy was looking
I've shown
suave
you
when he
great
got turned.
clemency.
Or he
Prove
also
it
cut
was
his
more
hair and
than a
then added
wasted
some, like,
gesture, fledgling.
I don't know,
Don't come back
grease to it.
until
What's it
you
called?
do. Good evening.
His grease, isn't it? Hair grease? No, it's not grease. Hair gel. That's it. Hair gel. Right. Alright, it's, sort of vampires can mold flesh. Alright. Alright, that's how we change perspective. Alright.
What a scene!
Now we can skip what he said. Who are you?
I'm Jack.
Although we're speaking sane
your
now. Okay. Jack, let's use some help with the basics again.
Why don't we, step out?
Alright. Yes, let's get out of this horrible place. Do.
Christ, it's stuffy in there.
Alright. And,
Now, we ain't got much
flesh
time.
barbers.
but
Ugh.
figure
I don't like the sound of that.
somebody's in on the bare bones stuff.
Concern with Transcend is dangerous because
You even
Sadat
had a
don't play with
drink
them. Have you ever had a drink? No.
Oh, man.
Alright.
we're popping.
Yes, sane is lame, however, it's safe as well, so to say.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Boy,
Alright.
let's hope he can't find his car.
So, what do I do if this poor guy can't find his car?
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him.
Yep.
Bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something.
Yep.
Because it'll come so naturally, you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Alright. Very good. But won't he become a vampire then? Oh, inform me of the
Forget
lore.
that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is
What generation is your character in
be sure not to
Bloodlines?
drain 'em dry, okay?
What generation do you play as? Because you're actually fairly strong. You're not overpowered, but you're fairly strong. Are you like a do cyber? Are you trying to get me in trouble? Yep. No. Continue. I want to continue. All right. Okay. Now look at her walking. Wait. How do I walk? See? No, it's still as unreasonable. Never mind. Okay. Guy forgot his car. 12th? Really? Holy cow, vampires are ridiculous. If you're a 12th generation, you're incredibly strong. Press F. Yeah, to defeat on him. You don't want to kill him. Yeah, buddy. Just don't mind me here. And, num 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 num. And press F again to cancel, alright? Because I don't want to kill him. Alright, that's enough. Have a good evening. Right, there we go. Yo!
Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born again
I was thinking
predator.
12 seems too
Feel
weak,
that blood
because,
bubbling
like, you're
inside
pretty
you, makes me
powerful.
give up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about, right there.
Alright, yeah. Sipping people. Alright. Now then, when do I get my cape?
All right, now you got the blood. You're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living. But wait,
Yeah.
it gets better. All kindred. Kindred. That's our word for vampire.
Because they don't like using the V word, so they have to use the K word instead, because the V word makes them feel silly, so they talk about kindred. 8th generation. Well, I'll trust Gaming Weed as he seems semi-obsessed with Vampire the Masquerade. And 8th generation seems appropriate. Like, you're not strong, but you're not 6th generation strong. Heaven forbids you're not 5th or 4th generation strong.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, he eternal life.
Ooh, eternal life.
It's no sure bet, but still, the chance of immortality's not a bad.
Well, is it eternal life or
That's just
eternal
for starters.
unlife?
Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Alright. So, I'm going to live forever? Well,
You can
no,
still
you're not
be
going to live forever because you're
destroyed,
dead.
but forget the books and the
There's just a
rules.
final
Darling,
death. But being a vampire means you're already dead, you
Shove it
fool.
right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you.
Alright.
Running water? That's no problem. I bathe.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Now, a
Ninth
shotgun
generation or
blast to
10,
the
so
head.
8 to 9.
Oh, that's trouble, boy.
From reading off the
That's
wiki page,
real
okay.
trouble. Sunlight? Well, you get your
So,
sunrise.
what I need to
All
do
over
is I need to
again.
eat the Baron. Upstairs is Ivory Tower. The local Baron, I need to eat him, and then I get to become higher level, right?
Okay, now.
Yes.
What is this?
Um,
You get inside here and head upstairs.
alright.
Meet up.
It appears to be a typical day in America. Yeah, it's a good old typical day in America. Alright. Oops.
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely.
I didn't know you could accidentally punch him. There is a mod for that, but not here. Okay. Right then, yes, jump key. Where am I jumping to? Onto the car? Ah. How do I change my view mode again? Not sneak. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, lockpick. Yes, we'll be taking that. Thank you very much. First gen vamp. Alright, this glass seems a little tough. Oh, hello.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows.
What did my dress just do?
It's a Sabat.
Has a mind of its own.
Sabat. They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes.
Yep.
That's all you need to know for now.
Alright,
okay?
cool. So, what's up?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the news.
Oh, he's a prince, not a baron. Ooh, that's even more levels. Yes. First gen vampire. Is Kane the first gen vampire? Might be. Right.
No time
Prince
for
of
a
what?
political rundown.
Right,
Got
political
one,
politics,
get outta
yeah,
here,
we don't
Rob.
care about Colin.
Sabat might be mindless, but
Um,
they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savage.
Kane's actually in this game.
Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Kane is in this game. I'll point him out to you when we come across him.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Yeah, weird semi-werewolf vampire. And there's Miss Big Sword. Oh wow, the animation is stellar. And she can summon wolves. Okay. Well then. Yeah, she's scary. Oh, and she can just disintegrate people with wind. She's very scary. Was I supposed to stay away from windows? Oh well, she seemed to deal with a bit of it.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick.
Alright,
I'll
cool.
stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Cool. I'm on it. Right then. Ahem. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh man, my dress looks stellar while I sneak. Man, cloth physics are not what they are today. They are not what they are today. Good God. This thing's got freaking corners all over it. Oh, hello. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get us in? Mate, you completely ruined the whole thing. You know that.
Well, nicely done, though.
Oh, he took the shortcut,
Not exactly
okay.
an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments, you know. Had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat
Okay,
assholes.
cool.
You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You
Right,
go
will do.
roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Very good. Alright, Wait, I've still got a list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feed him.
Ah, yes.
It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there.
Yes.
It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento.
Ooh.
And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Yeah. Good point.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all.
Secret, keep them
Living in
secret,
the
keep
age
them
of
safe.
cell phone cameras,
And you don't get killed by the red mist, which will annihilate you, and you don't stand a chance against it, because the vampire hunters are actually terrifying in this game. I mean, not this game, but in this world. The vampire hunters in this game are kind of wimps, but in the Masquerade, like the vampire hunters, my god, they can just wipe out whole cities of vampires. Don't stand a chance. Alright, yeah, vampire laws. I see. A Carmilla, so vampire good guys? There are no good guys.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad
Anyways.
we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize
Yes,
your
utilize the surrounding. Okay, but what does that mean
do what
exactly?
you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering.
Ah, yes,
These
of
will
course.
be the least of your
The
sins
basics.
for a night out. So
The
look
basics,
around.
yes.
We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door.
Ooh, magnetic door.
There's a key someplace.
I'm not playing Bloodhunt, I just know about the red mist. Alright. Yeah, indicator of what's going on. Okay, Bloodhunt's a terrible game. That steals your data. Oh, right. This game actually requires you to be able to spell. Okay, yes. I forgot about that. Any, ooh, a safe. Ooh, note on the wall. Read a note, use icon. Ah, wow, this is really, this is going to save the game here because we're at a point at which I should save the game. Yes, new save. Strem. There we go. Alright, gonna go. Okay. Good on you go. See ya. Sorry, not as much gameplay happened as it could have. Lorthorn's Kryptonites. I know, it actually makes this game nightmarish for me to play. What? I need the code. Where do I get the code? Is it on the desk here? Where is that? Ooh, chair. Oops. Oh. Open door. Door open. Oh, okay. Right then. Password. Chop. Right. Safe. Alright. Chop. There is it. Chop. What? Chop shop. Keep pressing escape by accident. Chop shop. Right. Safe. Chop. Shop. There we go. Enter to continue. And let's unlock. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. And chop shop key.
There we go. Now take
Excellent.
that
I'm a
key
master
card and head out the
hacker.
back. I'll meet you out in the alley there.
That is what we
Check
call
out
hacking.
things from topside.
Right. See you later, mate. Alright. Oops. Door open. I want to pick the chair back up. Door. Yeah. Damn it. Come with me, chair. There we go. Right. Oh, it's gone. Alright. That is what hacking is. Oh, there's my chair. Oh, bye. Bullets. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, he's strong. He's very strong. Okay, and that's, I was shot, so I was wounded. So I'm hurty, and your health begins to turn well, means you've sustained aggravating damage, which is hazardous to your health. Yes. Right. Come on, chair. Yeah. Oh, it's gone again. That's back. And it's gone. Okay. Well then. Yo, mate.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey! Look at them potholes!
Yeah, I'm shot with
Those will
bullets.
close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Cool. Alright, yeah, sure. Not the fresh cash, but we'll
when
eat
it
him.
comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity.
And that is exactly what hacking
Bums
is.
and lowlife
You guys don't know
go
what
back
real
the same
hacking is.
punch
Real
that
hacking is
old
finding
Will
someone's
Red
password
Demon will. Juice bag
and using it.
The pedigree. That's
Okay.
the good stuff. But you gotta
Alright
do
then.
what you can get.
Sunlight and Gangrel
Yeah,
claws
that
deal
PhD
aggravating
kid.
damage.
Ooh, that's good
Yes,
stuff.
I know. It's freaking Gangrel claws.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones.
Alright, you don't have to deal with sunlight in the Masquerade, I believe. This video game, anyways.
One of the damned and the
It's very
fallen.
kind of them.
You need to hold on to every last
Very,
shred of
very kind.
humanity you have.
Alright,
An innocent's an innocent. You
Right
kill
then.
one.
Killing no
you're a worthless
innocents.
Bum, even by accident, and
Yep.
it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity.
Yep.
Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
yeah, we don't want to go full beast, we don't want to go. Werewolf claws deal a lot of aggravating damage. Yes, werewolf. I know you have to put the werewolf in the trash compactor, otherwise the fight's really hard. And even getting him in the trash compactor is a nightmare. That's what I remember from Seth's video. That's why I bought this game, actually, was Seth Tech. Alright, the beast.
It's always
Yeah. You go all beastly boy. Alright, so I can't kill anyone. Alright, cool. I'll
the
follow.
only way.
Good job. Got
Alright,
it.
now go feed.
Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, but I can kill people or... Ew, it's a bum. Right. Hello, mate. Alright, num. And, it's kind of gross, though, so... Right. There we go. Werewolf equals run.
Good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats
Right.
down the way.
Remembers
You
that.
think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can
Okay.
stomach that kind of thing.
Rats. I think I got some threads between my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
Alright. I will think about it. Okay. Really good. Rats. Where are the rats? Or... That's what I'm doing, right? Feeding on rats. Hello, mate. I hear them. I don't see them anywhere. Alright. Yes, I'm not... Well, I couldn't find it.
Bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay.
Alright. Oh, I can't see why. Not down with the rope
Got
myself.
someone around the way
Right.
here. Not
Just
too
one
much of a
guy
threat
down
by
there?
himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna
Right.
have to sneak past. The building across
Alright.
from us with the
Sneaky
garage
time.
door.
Sneaky
There's
snuck.
some double doors on the far side.
There you go.
I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And
Yes,
don't
the werewolves are
let him
very
see you.
scary.
All right, go.
Right. Gone. Sneaky time. Sneak. Right. Stealth 100. Look at this. No one will ever see me. They'll never see me coming. They don't know I'm here. Stealth 100. Oh. Alright. Okay, so I can't even... It doesn't let me... This is the tutorial, so he can't detect me. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Stealth tutorial. Also, I thought I could eat him, but I can't. Right. Then. Mega plus prep FTW? What does that mean? How do I use powers again? Oh, there we go. Oh. I have a tie right now. Very good. Apparently I was detected though. Right then. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, Aspect, not Obfuscate. Right, yes. Oh, am I just going to this door? No, this isn't a door. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Sneak behind. I couldn't. I think I'm supposed to sneak past. So explosion hits him. He's all, ow, I've dropped my tire iron. Now he's staring at the wall. I think, ah, yes, here we go. That's what I was supposed to do. There we go.
They're inside here. Seems that
Okay.
showhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him.
Ah, he's going to tell me.
Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
Alright then. That is pretty green.
Spot, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training.
Alright.
In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a
Wow. Alright. Really good.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head.
Right, cannonballer. Really good. I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
The Sword of Cain, the support.
Go get him.
Right then. So. Now and. Ow. How dare you hit me with a tire in there? Got him. Good. Now we get the tire iron. Give me. Give me loot. I can't. Pick it up. Oh, I already have this. Wait. When did I already get it? Alright, there's this inventory here. Right. Yes. Okay.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack
Alright.
moving in, though.
Sabot.
Sabot are going all
Better
out.
head underground.
Better head underground.
Void strip.
Avoid
Yep.
straight bullets.
No good. Good try.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there.
Right.
Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Into the basement, through the grate. Got it, boss. And this door here. Okay. Then we go. Into the underground. Ow. Stupid door. Okay. Right, then. Stealth kill. Press E. Stealthy. Sneaky. Alright. Wait, I have to have my weapon ready to... Okay. Yes. Right. So. Now we're in kill mode. There we go. And we take him out with tire iron. Because apparently you can strangle a vampire to
Not
death.
sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabot's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Right then. More the merrier. Can I go into the box and be Solid Snake? Probably not. I know about them. I've gone to that point of the game. I've gone to Chinatown. Alright, let's pick this lock. Alright, we need to blood buff ourselves. Alright, there we go. Now we can unlock the door. And... stealthy, sneaky. Sneaky, stealthy. Yes, I know about my powers. Maybe I shouldn't have had the tutorial on. Oops. Oh, this is just awkward. It's going to stealth kill you. Mess that up. Oh, don't you love RPGs where you deal 0 damage? Huh. My tire iron seems to be less effective than other things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nope. How do I just get back to my fists? Ah, pauses. Good. Alright. fists were more effective than a tire iron. What is this world coming to? Oh wait, do I have to take him out with the powers? Fine. Oh. I have to use aspect. Okay, right. Tremere have unique powers. Yeah, Aspect gives you the ability to see people's aura. Indicate their disposition. Perception. Use aspect. Not a masquerade. The guard head. Use us to see through the machinery. Scroll the mouse wheel. Okay. So there. Use the power. You happy, game? Did I do it right? Good. Oh dear. I'm going to go insane.
There's no need to go
Lovely.
stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score.
I do love insanity.
Through here. Come
I'll
on,
go all
elevator
beastie
around
mode
the
on
way.
them. I'll meet you over there when we're done.
Don't let them catch you.
No problem. Right. And a thaumaturgy. Sorcery. Scroll the wheel. Or a blood strike. Oh my goodness, I'm very low on blood. Alright. And domination. Trance. And so we can split them up. I'll have to fight one of them. Yeah. I just don't want to accidentally punch the other guy. There we go. Now we... Oh, didn't get the stealth kill on him. Shame that. Alright. Did not use brain wipe. I don't have enough blood to use brain wipe. There we go. Thank you for recharging me. There. Right, brainwave is the mass takedown. So there, we use brainwipe. Happy now? What exciting combat this game has. Stream's still working, right? Must be. Alright. Good. Good, good. Stealth. Again. Pick up objects and throw them. Pressing E. Right. Good. No. Right.
Huh?
No, you're supposed to be distracted. Detected. Okay. Wow, this is annoying. Right then. Right. So. And you... Oh god, what an irritating tutorial.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. We go over there and look at the tin can. Well, I sneak by undetected. There we go. There we go.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers. Protect
Okay.
the turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking
Finally.
it's a bot moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Okay, so what do we do now?
You've seen too much. Here, take this 38.
Ooh.
Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Yeah. A one-shot's enough to take down a
Well,
human.
I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it.
Okay.
I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still.
Yep. Modern day Los Angeles, you want to keep them.
Times.
Fair
And in
point.
modern-day
Fair
Los
enough, fair
Angeles,
enough.
That means coming strapped.
Alright then.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course.
Alright. Watch out for
Watch out for
shotguns.
those
Those things can
shotguns.
hurt, especially if you're
Those
using
things
Dragon's
ain't
Breath.
smart, I'll tell
Oh
you.
yeah, good old Dragon's Breath shotgun.
Head up and clear out what's
That's how you
left.
take care of
Can't have
vampires.
them running their mouths about
Kapow!
this.
Fire all
I'm
over
gonna
them.
make sure there's no stragglers around.
Very
outside.
satisfying. Magnesium ammunition. Everyone's favorite. Ooh, rat. Come here. What the? Oh, I have to shoot. Okay. Right, I see tutorial. You're making me do a thing. Okay. Right then. Oh god, I'm inaccurate. Guns are basically useless if you have no skill in firearms. Right, you happy? Grand. Now where'd that rat go? Come here. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. And you. Thank you. Just so you know, lore-wise, nukes hurt vampires, so don't get hit by one. That was a good point. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, elevator. I like elevators. G for gangster floor. Right. I'm going to use my fisticuffs. Alright. Ooh, 24 aggressive damage. Yeah, best avoid that. Are we talking about the shotguns or the nukes? Oh, hello. Language. Young man. And now you. I can just eat you. Right, there we go. Num 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 num. Baseball bat. Combat is not only way solution. There's persuasion, seduction, and intimidation. Yes. And there is mind melting people and then sucking their livers out through their nostril, which is my preferred way to play. And that's why I like this family, the blood mages or blood wizards.
That's it, kiddo.
All right.
Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
All right, it's over. Jolly good.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back.
All right. Yep.
Parry, dodge, spin,
Camarilla will strike out the Sword of Cain, who falls wherever they will. So this is normal, just vampires having turf wars.
Came at an interesting time, let's say.
The Conrad and the Sabat in LA are having
in LA, these are the new kids on the block.
Yeah.
There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California
Right,
long
yeah.
before them. Now we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city.
Yeah, everyone's new to LA.
Out there.
I hear you.
A lot of fear. A lot of
All right.
jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Fair enough. All right. Well then.
Oh boy.
Ah, got a cab.
Well, I think they're looking for you outside.
Very good.
Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's
All right.
a bar down
Will do.
here. I'll fill you in on the politics.
Is this the door? No.
Good luck.
Ah, I'm just forced to go outside. Okay. 2 experience points. Ooh. All right. I don't like he calls predators. Ooh, is this my apartment?
A few hours ago, the ship was
Alright,
spotted
turn on
around
TV.
midnight by fishermen who contacted
Got
the Coast Guard
invitation.
after
Please
their
come and
attempts
visit me
to build the ship
downtown.
proved futile.
We
Coast
got
Guard
a
officials
password
are
for the
releasing
computer
very little
is
information right
sunrise.
now, but have identified
Ooh,
the
cash
vessel
is in the
as
door.
the Elizabeth Dane.
Alright.
No word as of yet as to the
And,
whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard
alright.
are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane
Let's see.
to assist them in their search. We'll have
Email.
more on the story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent
Sunrise.
the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier,
Let's see.
where the body was found earlier tonight.
Email number 1.
Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the
Television's
bodies
too
of the
loud.
victims were described.
Turn that off. Ooh. I've got a watch. And I've got some pills. Very nice. Alright. And I've got blood in the fridge. Yeah, kind of a rundown place, ain't it? Okay. We got points. Cost 10. Wow. Costs 3. Wow. Alright, costs 4. I have 2 experience points. I am not leveling anything up here. My goodness. Alright. Well, that's jolly good. Back to the emails now that I can think without the television on in the background. Alright. So, gotta check the email, just like normal life. Emails. Okay. Enter. Let's see here. What's up? Melchior Anderson. Hello. Just playing Vampire the Masquerade. Did I misspell email? I must have. Right. Sunrise. There we go. So, what was the reminder? Margiel will contact you when you arrive to St. Monaco. Waste no time in meeting him there. Alright. Next email. Dang, it's big, you know. Ah, yes. I don't think I need that right now. Okay. Let's see here. Someone looking for their ex-husband. Okay. Welcome to town. Come over to my place and we'll get you situated. Job. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. So, okay. Should be back in time for you to come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley. My building is next to one on the right. M. Right then. Right now, say so later. I was more referring to that I'm playing a woman here. A friend. The game begins. The pawn is moving. Oh, that's all the emails. Okay, right then. Ow. Don't mind me. Just... difficulty 5. Have to come back to that later. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, newspaper. Carnival of Death. Oh dear. Oh, thank you. A fear train could do... Yeah, okay, no, it's obviously not an advertisement from Tremend, and there's no need for any of that, thoughts. Holy... Do people actually live in apartments that look like this? Good God. They probably do. I mean, you got your own PC, you got a pretty big bathroom, nice shower, own bed, nice little kitchenette, heater. It's actually not that bad. It just looks a little manky here. Just a little manky. Ah, well then. This is actually an upgrade. Land of the Free. Apparently so. There we go. Violating the Masquerade is a big no-no. If you reach 0 Masquerade points, you lose the game. Back when you could just lose the game by messing up. What a time. These new video games are so soft on their players. Hello, mate.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
Let's see. I do have change, but not for you. Get wrecked, noob. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, alley. Instacash. Buy, sell, trade. Oh, what a wonderful city I found myself in. Oh, yep, there's the dress. Oh dear. He's not looking so good. Something happened to him. Afternoon. Huh. Apartment number 24. Well, I just have to investigate this now, don't I? Something's going on here. People are laughing, having a good time. Right then. Oh dear. I don't think he made it. Oh, no, he's still alive.
Rip me off. I'm dying here.
Oh, dear. Well, you want me to call you an ambulance?
No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone.
Okay.
No goddamn cops.
Very good. Are you, the
yeah.
fellow?
You looking for the astrolite?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I can feel a draft on my fucking insides.
Oh, dear.
They shanked me, the bastards.
That's not good.
Blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Pew pew, you're going to my uncle's house. Ah, yes. Stop crying like a girl and tell me what happened.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop.
Okay.
I show up at the beach with the money, right?
Yep.
4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junkie
Ah.
pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
Yeah, you got some dents in your skull there, mate.
Amateur
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Alright.
Those cocksuckers.
Oh my.
Rotten left me
The
for
language
stick.
these people
I had
use.
to crawl to my car.
Cover your
All my
ears,
ass
children.
here.
It's best not to hear these
Blood's the only
things.
thing holding me
Because,
together.
your parents will be very disappointed in you,
Money, they got
knowing
the
that you're hearing
astrolite.
such filth. Oh dear. Let's see. Where are these fellas?
Small-time sons of bitches live out in a
Ah.
dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of
All
them.
right.
And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money, too.
Yeah, it is set in America, I guess. We have equal amount of swearing in Canada, to be perfectly honest. My goodness.
Laying in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions.
Right.
All right. Down the street, in the parking
Yeah.
garage.
Anything else you can tell me?
Gotta get it back from him.
All right.
Maybe reason with him. Maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him.
Okay.
Do whatever you...
Sure thing. I'll go get your astrolite. All right. I'll think about it. Bye. Doing good. Well, take yourself a good rest. Okay. He's got a pretty swanky place to lie down in. Oh my, turned on the light rather violently though. Yes, I shall go reason with them. Back outside. Loading screens for traveling through doors. Ah, the days. Ah, the good old days. Gotta head to the beach. Alright, I said I'd show you Kane when I got the opportunity to. Do you? Let's see if I can find him. A crab nipple, tis a crab nipple got a whole lot. Ah yes, the homeless people's language in this game is amazing. Has he not spawned yet? Has Kane not spawned? I feel like he should be right around here. I guess Kane hasn't spawned in yet. Okay. Yeah, alright then. Probably when you get access to other zones you can find him. But what a lovely... Honestly, what I really like about this game is the atmosphere. It feels like you're a vampire in this sort of run-down, terrible American corrupt city, but you're actually walking about out in the night. It's cool. Like, you actually... This game does a really good job making you feel like a vampire.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor
Oh,
bastard
oh
down
my.
there's torn in
Second
two.
worst?
By the looks of
Isn't it like a
I think
brutal
someone
moral?
tied him to 2 horses and raced him in
Average.
opposite directions.
Well, see, it's your average American city at night.
That was worse than what's
However,
down there.
you have absolutely no fear in it because you're a vampire. So you are all powerful, completely safe. Like, you get to be out in the night, but you have no fear because you're a vampire. You are the creature of fear. You are the one that everyone should be scared of. You know? Hello.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Okay. What?
Those men you are looking for.
Ah. How do you know what I was looking
Never
for?
mind. You wouldn't understand.
Alright, these are 13th generation, aren't they? These are the... These are the...
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We
Yeah.
know we can't hunt round here, alright?
Yeah,
Minding our
these
own
guys
business. No reason
can
to
be out
hassle
in
the
sunlight though,
weaklings.
can't they? Because they're like as it wears down, they can't really start being out in sunlight. All right, cool. Mind if I chill
Be
with you
my
guys?
guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off.
All right.
Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to
Yeah,
have
the
come
thin
down
bloods.
with the
Yeah,
same
thin bloods can be in
disease.
sunlight, can't they? To
Who
an
am
extent.
I kidding? We're a bad
14th,
horror show,
15th.
alright?
Yeah, that's right. The
We
thin
seem to be
bloods,
the
but
runts, the mistakes.
oh
You types call us thin bloods.
yes.
I say we're all equally screwed.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Well, you guys' party sucks. I'm out of here. Ooh, radio. All right then. Up the stairs we go. Some can. Ah, it depends. Okay. All right then. Combat area. Feel free to use their full force. There is no innocence in the combat zone. Hello. I'm just going to go. Ow. Well then, that messed up. I'm going to punch you off a cliff then. Ow. Up with the bat. No, I didn't punch him off the cliff. Okay, that guy is incapacitated. I guess not reasoning with them. Can't jump over the fence. Ah, he's got a knife.
I know you're here.
Alright. There we go, got him. A little bit of healing, a little bit of my own blood back. Ow! Watch the knife. Okay. We're good. There we go. See, this is the way you fight the enemy. Just a few little bit of that and that, and then... Yeah, I know you can use the blood bluff, but I prefer my combats a little bit like this. And then we just get them, we take them out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're fully regen, but we might as well just eliminate them completely. Nice little cinematic scene. Ah. Really good. Okay. Okay. Didn't even try to negotiate. Oh, you know. You know how it is. Sometimes you try and negotiate, other times you just want to beat the snot out of people. There's no reasoning with them. These guys are gangers. You know, they steal car stereos. Like, how can you reason with people who steal car stereos? It just don't work. If they're a car stereo stealer, then they're a car stereo stealer. Ooh, let's read their emails. Surf the report. Surf report. You'll have one email, one unread. Let's see then. Email. I'm reading other people's emails. Password is password? Ah. Damn it. Okay. I'll have to find that password somewhere. Ooh, vent. Time to go all stealthy like. We're in the walls. Ooh, hidden money envelope. Alright. Very inconspicuous place to hide things. Right then. Whenever someone mentions it, someone reinstalls it. Let's see if we can lockpick this door. Skill 4. Does my blood buff give me enough skill to pick this door? It might. Yes, it does. Open sesame. Oh, this is the door to the back. I see. So, I could have snuck around in around the back here. And I could have turned off their power on them to make them freak out. Man, this combat actually gives you a lot of things to do. Okay. Aaron's going to play with mods. Yes. Well, I can definitely get back to this point with mods installed. That's hello. There's the thing. Alright, 2 XP rewarded. Probably could have talked to them about the password or something. Yeah. Something or other. Okay. Is that a hippie van? Ooh, hippie van. Okay. Painkillers? What painkillers? Won't let me take any of them. There's a thing outside, but there's nothing in here to loot. Okay. Right then. Ooh, a knife. The Tark tried to knife me. And a baseball bat. I already have one of those though. This is an excessively thin one of these. Look in the bathroom? What? I thought I did look in the bathroom. Oh, nice beach towels. I guess they are by the beach. Bathroom. Nope, nothing. Nothing in the bathroom. Might have picked it up already. Or the kitchen? Nope, nothing in the kitchen. I got everything here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I could take boards off the fence and then walk through it. Well, that's fun. Alright. Well, lots of police stuff going on over here. And... do I take fall damage? Wait, why are you guys angry? Down there. Oh, now they're not angry. Hello. Hey. Ooh.
Sucks, bro.
What's this? Oh, steak. Very nice. I can walk up here? I didn't know I could walk up here. I've played this game before. I've never walked up here. Oh. Fancy. Oh, this is the pier. Is this the pier access? Yes, it is. I just didn't walk around back. Hello. I have been up here before. Right. Circumnavigating police is best. Psychic Madam. I can't go to the Psychic Madam. Ooh, arcade. Oh man, this gives me kind of eerie vibes. Like a pier with an arcade room, police, it's nighttime and raiding. Hello.
You're gonna have to move along now.
Alright, nothing to see here. Totally understand. Yeah. Certain I can't help? Oh.
Didn't I tell you to get away from there?
Oh, I'm sorry, okay, fine. I'm leaving. Sheesh. No need to be mean about it. My goodness, people these days. No respect. You just want to look at one murder scene and they please tell you off? My goodness, you can't get away with anything. No fun. Just crab nipple this and crab nipple that. Alright, see you guys. I believe my first playthrough I ate all these people. So, yeah. Not doing that this time. Now, best to leave the Thin Bloods alone. They're just doing their best, you know, with what they got. No need to eat them. You can leave them be. Right. Masquerade is activated. More police over there. Alright, 2nd Street is this way. Main Street or 2nd Street? Ooh. The choice is yours. 2nd Street, here I come. Hello, 2nd Streeters. And there's the asylum. Corruption is the soul's pandemic. Oh! Look! Look here! Well, a doomsayer. The end is nigh. No mercy for the deviant, eh? Well, okay. Can I go... Ooh, diner. I like diners. Good old classic 50s, 60s, 70s diner, whatever it is. What are you up to?
Something I can help you with.
Do you like Santa Monica?
I guess.
Ah. Who are you?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
No, I just... fine, be that way.
Please, just leave me alone.
Fine. Weirdo. Welcome back. Hello.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream curd, Yeah, you don't serve my kind here. Freaking racists.
Another fucking cucaracha.
What? Oh, fine. Okay. Can't use the tone, can't use the toilets. There's a full meal left here. Give me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I would sit down at this table and eat that. I am a mongrel. I swear. I don't want to talk about cream curds to an old woman. That seems like a way to violate the masquerade.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
I'm sorry, I'm taken. The work, you know, I'm taken by the job. Don't go on dates. Yeah, that's it. Whatever. I mean, like, totally.
What's the hops, bro?
Really? You're just going to talk to me while you do that? Oh, okay.
Lovely evening.
Well, it was until I met you. Eesh. What a freak. I feel like I should eliminate this man from society. Alright. Let's go to the club. Let's get funky on the dance floor. Alright. POV, you're talking to me. I don't know, that man's a little, more fit than you, I think. Ew, bad. Ooh, Foxy Box. Ah, it's locked. Damn it.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Yeah. Can't get into the Foxy Box. How disappointing.
Hey, sorry.
Let's see. If I walk down this alley, here, and I shouldn't be going to the Foxy Box while on YouTube. That'd be perfectly honest. Ooh, blood bank. And the sewer. Ooh. Let's see here. Hospital. Oh right, I was supposed to do the job for this guy who... They still haven't cleaned up the blood out here? My gosh, how long does it take for a good street janitor to come along and clean up the blood spills? Alright. You know, for such a fancy place, you still alive? Yo. Did you die on me? Ah, good, you're still alive. Okay. Right then. I got your astrolite.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice. I tried to communicate with them, you know, but they just didn't listen at all. I was tried talking and talking, so many conversations, you know, tried my wild charms, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, here's your money back.
I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Alright. Well then. What's this astrolite about?
Twice as powerful
Oh
as
my.
TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer.
Fair point.
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Sure thing. How do I find this
There's
place?
a guy. I never met him, but
Right.
I heard a lot about
Tug.
him.
Yep.
His name is Tongue. Third
Ugly
Tongue
fella.
Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him.
Fair enough.
Fortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Yeah, Tug's in hiding.
Tongue's laying low because of
Yep.
Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I
Got
don't
it.
know the details.
Yep, vampires
Mike
and their
thinks that
their
Tongue thinks
things.
He's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls her.
Oh,
If you
oh,
want
you
to
don't
put
clean the
that
streets in
warehouse
America
orbit
of the
anytime
blood. You
soon,
just wait for the
you'll have
rats
to
and
get Therese
stray
to
dogs to
call
lick
out
it up.
She
Alright.
and her sister Jeanette.
Oh, I've already
run
met
the
her. Yep.
asylum. Some
Freak
freaky
customers.
frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Okay. I guess I'll go see you later. Alright. Well, have a good lie down. And do you just lose blood slowly over time? I think you do. Yeah. Pretty certain you do. It just slowly dribbles down. Do you guys know about the secret ending to this game? I don't think I have access to the area right now, but there is a epic secret ending. Oh, huh. There's a giant dancing werewolf is the secret ending to this game. It's absolutely epic. And there's no way in hell I'm going to get that ending. It is far too much effort to get. Where do I turn? Beach access. Need to get to the asylum again. Should I walk down the alleys? Alright. Gimbals. No, I don't want to go Gimbals. I want to go to this alley here. Right, yes. Man, the memory of the streets. Right, to the asylum. Locked doors. Don't want to break any laws, you know. Bad practice. Alright. Here we are. Back to the asylum. Here we go. Enough. What if I make myself more charming? Wait. Ah.
Under the half shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
Alright.
Therese Vorman, yes.
Yeah,
I'm the proprietor
right.
of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on.
Fair
What
point.
brings you to Santa Monica?
I need
Tongue's
to
exile
call
is
it off.
self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I think Nosferatu are kind of cute, personally. They're like by far the nicest group of vampires. Yeah. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell me.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been
Okay,
swept
but in
under the
return, I
rug.
need to
But in return,
okay,
you'll
reciprocation.
have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Alright. Spirit?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break
Oh
you
my
in.
goodness.
Yes,
All right.
ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies.
So the
and
ghost
I'd expect
mission
a whole
that
lot
she's
of
talking
other
about
things
that
I've
she wants to
never
send
seen
me
share
on?
the night with us.
I played that. I started playing it at about 11 p.m. and I continued playing it to I think 1 a.m. And that is like one of the scariest things I've gone through in a video game. Like, it is honestly creepy. Alright. Sure, I'll do it.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Cool. If I do that, you'll call it the feud?
I fully intend to do so.
Excellent.
You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers.
It's really
so
good, though. It's like, it's one of the best horror missions. Like, it's one of my favorite missions in this game. It's one of the best horror game experiences I've had. And what's cool about it is you're meant to be this vampire, this scary supernatural vampire. Nothing can hurt you, but then the ghost just overwhelms you.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers.
Alright.
You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Jolly good. Sewers, you're really pushing it now.
You're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
Werewolves are furry Doom guys. Yes.
If you'll excuse
yes,
me,
they are.
I've got situations to
Can you
set
imagine
straight.
if Doom Guy was a furry? Oh god, the artwork probably exists. Might even be mods. Right. Hello, Zach Nickel.
No unsavory characters trying to approach.
Oh my. That is quite the painting. Wait, why does she have a mirror? Emails. I probably don't have her password. What do you think her password is? Probably look it up. One bed that the two of them share. Oh my. Alright. Well, I mean, the contacts don't really matter as much. Read the emails. Snooped on your personal business. Lols. See you later. Down they go. Alright. Floor 1, please. Kicking the music. Oh, that guy. He's dancing. So disappointed that guy is no longer as cool. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my goodness, they're multiplying. Okay. Well then. Nice save game there. Ugh. The beach house was Hing 10. Okay. I'm going to name this a stream as well. Or Steam, I guess. I forgot the R. Yes. And go to the main menu. Alright then. Okay. Well, that's bloody 2 hours of streaming done. I've got D&D in an hour. I want my voice to recover a little bit. I'm still not completely recovered from my cold. I've got this really nasty thing where basically my lymphatic system is leaking into my mouth. So my mouth is basically constantly filling with pus. It's really gross. And it makes my throat quite raw as well. So yeah, limitations there. Well, that was fun. Definitely a more naughty game. On the more naughty end of the spectrum anyways. Oh, the impiety. Poor innocent Flair. Whiskey might actually help slightly, but it might also cause more damage to my throat. Yeah. Like, alcohol actually is surprisingly good at making throats feel better. Surprisingly good at it. Yes. Okay then. Well. Stream is streamed. I guess I shall... Whiskey, lemon, ginger, and hot water. Huh. With honey. That just sounds good. I have had a lot... I was drinking tea earlier. I've had a lot of honey. Yeah. Alright then. Now do I see what you've done to my Discord. Alright. Let's see here. How's my Discord being violated? Okay. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Okay. Jolly good. Jolly good. Right. Well then. Good morning to everyone? Do you say good, because you say good evening to say goodbye, but if it's morning, do you say good morning to say goodbye to people? I don't know. I know everyone really wants to have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 come out. But, well, good evening then to all of you. People want Masquerade Bloodlines to come out? Yeah, good evening can be a greeting, but it's also goodbye. But I've never heard of good morning as a goodbye, because you say good morning to someone as a hello, and you say good evening to someone as a hello, but you also say good evening as a goodbye. But I've never heard good morning as a goodbye. Oh no. Yeah. It's what it is. But as I was saying earlier, Vampire, if they made the Mage's role-playing game, I wonder what that'd be like. Mage the Awakening, Magic Madness. I don't know, Bloodlines, Magic Madness might work. Could be an interesting video game. Saying good morning in anger is a goodbye. Good morning, sir! Yeah. It's like, I said good day. Because you can also say good day as a greeting, or good day as a goodbye. But then there's good day, sir. Good morning. Morning. Little off greeting. But then, well, have yourself a good morning. Works as a goodbye. Good evening. Evening. Evening, man. Yes. Mage the Ascension, the Crafts. Yeah, that could be a name. That could be a name. My goodness. So, taking notes. Let's see. We do want that at the bottom. Which is 2. Something interesting. Half the file of the game is the magic system and how to abuse it. Alright. No, I don't want that. Well, I am trying to new source. There we go. Media file. Alright, add source. Images. Okay. Browse my files. Okay. Oh, this is a GIF thing? Cancel that. I don't want it to be a GIF I pull up. Having difficulty here. There is a werewolf game, huh? Interesting. Images, that's what we want. Add source. Oops, don't want to be that. Alright. There we go. Okay. So. It's duplicating. Damn it. They're both called image 2. rename as image 3. Alright, anyways, this thumbnail here. So, turn soldier, all that stuff. If we go and find the original game art for Vampire the Masquerade, which we will put here on the desktop. The werewolf game isn't as good. Looking for a furry beat them up. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for desktop here. Where is it? Let's see. So I have it on my desktop here. There we go. Why are they both capturing the same image source? This is annoying. Well, anyways. I don't know why it's doing this, but they're basically the same image. Just slightly modified. What? Add source. Add new. Ah, there we go. That's how I do it. Okay. Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. Okay. There we go. Now I got this working. Okay. So then we do that there, and I delete that, and there we go. See, I tried to get the image as close as possible. So, yeah, I just thought that was an interesting way that turned out. Because this one on the right here is AI generated, but it turned out, one of them just turned out like this, so I selected that. Just thought it was interesting. Anyways. Now I have to go find my freaking stream background again. Just faffing about here. As you do, you know. Where is stream's end? Here's the cow sucking image. There's the standby. We'll be right back. There's that. Ah. Yes. Okay. Now I have to resize that bloody thing. Peaky Blinders Churchill. Oh, thank you. So kind of you. I don't mind being compared to Churchill. Churchill is a cool guy. Alright. Well, enough giving you access to my face, though, for you to make pictures. Okay. Right. Nope. That's not what we want to do. There we go. Hair's a little too long. I have a little bit too much of it. Alright then. Well, that was the stream. Thank you for those who stopped by and stuck around. Glad I wasted a good 2 hours of your Sunday. That's fun. I'll catch y'all next time I do something like this. Don't expect to be a regular occurrence. Just an occurrence that'll happen every now and then. Just check out Twitch. See what the stream is like there. Maybe How it works out on YouTube.